Shelby Oaks is a wonderful addition to the horror franchise with this entire mystery going behind it, but unfortunately for me, it doesn't stick the landing. The first hour of this film is one of my favourite first hours of a film I've ever seen. And for definite, possibly the best first hour I saw this year in a film. That first hour had me hooked. It was so well thought out. The documentary style, the crime documentary style of building this world through telling a story like you would in a crime documentary. It's really clever. It's like a film within a film. It's so like well done because you've got all the scene building going on where you're starting to know certain characters, you're starting to know the history of these people, whether that's the history of Mia, whether that's the history of Riley, the partners, the family, everything that goes around it, all the supernatural elements, it all starts tying together. And then you get to the end of that first hour where the big moment happens. The guy comes to the door, shoots himself, and then you've got the tape, and then you've got Mia watching the tape, watching it all the way through, watching it again, showing her part. All of this tying in together. The first hour is out of this world, and then the mystery starts to get unravelled. And I was at that point, I was hooked. You don't need to sell anything else for me. I am hooked into this film, and I didn't mind the supernatural element. I really didn't. This whole like cultist sort of style and all of this, but for me, it really lost me at the end. I mean, there are certain elements where it lost me. I thought that the use of the hound dog, I thought was really good visual effects, like in terms of like sensing that there's an evil presence around, but I think it became too real. I think it like the first introduction of the hound dog is my favourite bit with the hound dog, and it's because it stays away. The moment it starts to become a essential figure to the story is the moment it sort of lost me. Then you've got the monster itself, right? That builds up to the monster, and for me, I think I was fine with the monster until the very, very end. And for those who have seen it, will understand why. But I think that a monster is far better when it's sort of not fully shown, and when it gets fully shown, I think it sort of ruins it a little bit for me personally, and that's why it doesn't quite stick the landing. That ending, I think, was it elongated a bit too much to get to the point that was ultimately a great ending in reality, but it just didn't hit the mark.